Get ready and sit back because here we go with another season of Plastic's greatest show. We've got every pitch and home run too. Keep practicing and someday this could be you. Join us as we take a look back at all the opening day action in the Palisades on This Month in Wiffle Ball. You would be hard-pressed to find a better starting rotation than the Giants' Ryan McElrath and Sean Ryan.
Yes!
Even more difficult would be trying to score a run off the dynamic duo. In 10 scoreless innings, week one, the pair combined for 24 strikeouts and only allowed one hit, with big hits by draft picks Tim McElrath, Matt Riegler, and Ralph Velosa. It is easy to see why this team is 2-0 and has all the makings of a winner. Looking ahead to week two, they will face the rookie Diamondbacks and the also undefeated Mariners. If they take them both, the Giants could be the team that everyone is chasing this summer. In a lineup that featured the top 3 home run hitters of 2012, the last player in the Dodger lineup you'd expect to go on a tear opening day was aging veteran Brett Bevilacqua. But Terry did with a game-winning triple against the Tigers and this grand slam against the Orioles to put the game out of reach. With this kind of production from the bottom of the order and back-to-back shutouts from Galad and Bevilacqua, the Dodgers could be poised for a monster season. Another player who found the fountain of youth opening day was Bo Machinsky. Bo finished the day with 2 long balls while driving in 3 runs and setting off a barrage of Brewer power where Maniscalco, Paraskevas, and Malfidis would chip in with home runs of their own. While the Brewers were cooking at the dish, they couldn't get much going on the carpet or in the field. Both Blickley and Malfidis were hit hard, and the normally sure hands of Maniscalco and Paraskevas were just not there opening day. Can they bounce back? We will see after a week 2 date with the Diamondbacks and Angels. The Mariners started their season and within a few innings found themselves down by 7 to the Brewers, but they didn't falter. With 2 in the 3rd, 2 in the 4th, and this Matt Fleecer walk-off grand slam, the Mariners are proving 2012 wasn't a fluke. Add that to a convincing win against the D-backs, Matt Fleecer's return from injury, and you've got to like the Mariners' chances in 2013. The Pirates' Bobby Daly is another player who started 2013 by turning back the clock. Daly handled most of the Pirates' workload on the carpet and delivered with 16 strikeouts over 8 scoreless innings. With Robles there to close it out, the Pirates joined the Giants and Dodgers as the only teams not to allow a run on opening day. At the plate, it was a different story. Aside from this Robles 2-run home run and Daly's RBI triple, the 1-1 Pirates had a tough time scoring runs. With the first overall pick in the 2013 draft, the Orioles selected Tim Trineri, and for good reason. In his first start of the season, he struck out 18 over 6 innings, and in doing so became the first pitcher in Palisades WBL history to strike out 400. With a win in hand, the Orioles would send rookie Nick Santana to the carpet, and though he would give up 6 runs, he might be able to make up the difference with his bat. Up next for the Orioles, the Tigers and Marlins. Like the Pirates, the Tigers played about as good as you can and still ended up at just 1-1. Bill Murphy and Anthony Bevilacqua went off at the dish with a combined 17 hits, a home run, and 5 RBI each. On the carpet, they were even better, giving up just 1 run over 10 innings. They'll have their work cut out for them week 2 when they take on the Orioles and Pirates. The odds might be against the rookie Diamondbacks, but these guys can hit. With home runs from Jay Vandy Ree, Kenny Stengel, and Garrett Torres, there was no shortage of offense. Where there was a shortage was in their pitching staff. After Kenny Stengel lasted only 2/3 of an inning, Torres was called back in to clean up the mess. With a win and 23 strikeouts in 8 1/3 innings, Torres took an early lead in the K race. But without another arm, the Diamondbacks won't go far in 2013. The short-handed Marlins didn't have much of a chance opening day. Without their 2 top pitchers, the Marlins relied on their 3rd and 4th option. Though Izzy Ratone got shellacked, he did show flashes on the carpet. 14-year-old Kyle Von Sussingen made his mark by being the youngest player to ever sign in the Palisades. His 13 strikeout debut was impressive, but it wasn't without a few stumbles. With Blickley and Montanez back week 2, the Marlins will try to get something started against the Orioles and Dodgers. The Palisades WBL is tough enough, but when you catch the reigning Cy Young and one of the most improved pitchers over the offseason in Garrett Torres, you could be in for a long day. After getting no hit by Ryan McElrath, the Angels caught a 2-hit mercy rule beating from the Diamondbacks, making it an opening day they'd like to forget. With the Brewers and Mariners up next, it doesn't get much easier for the Angels. Here's a look at the standings after week 1 of the 2013 season. That's all for now. Join us next time as we look back at the month of May on the next episode of This Month in Wiffle Ball.
Right now.
Promotional consideration was paid for by Bailey's Smokehouse. Bailey's Smokehouse, the best barbecue east of the Mississippi.